If you could travel through time and go back in time and alter a famous historical event, where would you
Wow.
go and what would you attempt to change?
Wow. Wow, that's a tough one.
Have you ever been obsessed with anything in history where you're just like, oh, like I just like dig into everything about this one event that happened?
Yeah, but it's like I'm thinking about it. And when you say an event,
Hmm.
it's tied to so many other things. So it's like, how do you say you don't want this one thing to happen? And then you think of all the things that it caused, or positive or negative, because it happened. And you say, oh, I don't know if I want that not to happen. You
Right.
know what I'm
It's
saying?
like
It's
pulling a
like,
thread, right? Like you're pulling one thread and the whole thing comes apart. So that's true.
yeah, it's like, I mean, it's probably a lot easier like in a sporting event. And you're like,
Hmm.
oh, I wish he had made that shot.
Right.
It's like, because then it's like, okay, great. It's like, that's it. That's it. That's all. It doesn't change anything except the outcome. We won. That's it.
Right.
But
And it's not gonna affect anything serious. Right.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I don't know. That's a hard question. It's a hard question. I don't know if I can give you a proper answer for that.
Okay.
But I applaud you asking me a question that I can't do that, because I'm usually asked
The same old shit over and over.
same old shit, or nothing that I wouldn't have an answer for. Put that
Okay.
way.
So here's another look. What is the greatest lesson of your life so far? Maybe something that like knocked you on your ass, but ultimately made you a better person.
I can tell you that the thing that's made me not maybe a better person, but definitely a better artist, is this attorney telling me years ago that it's not important about how much money you make. It's important about the work you do. Because when you're on the screen or on the stage, it doesn't say $1 million, $4 million, $5,000. All it remembers your performance and the storylines. So what you want to concentrate on is doing memorable work. If you do memorable work, then it doesn't matter how much money you made,
Agreed.
you
Agreed.
know? And that's always stuck with me. And it's never more prevalent than in this interview with you. Because look, what are we talking about right now? We're talking about work that was done decades ago that
Hmm.
people are still fascinated with.
Legacy.
Yeah, so I appreciate him telling me that, and it's always stuck with
Yeah.
me.